it's Nancy with Nancy's Nibbles of Life, and thank you so much for being here today. I am on the WW Personal Points program, and I love counting calories as well, something new to my channel. So I have a fun grocery haul for you today. I bought these groceries sometime between June and July, maybe even late May. So I'm just kind of calling these my summer favorites. I hope that you stick around throughout the whole video. If you haven't yet, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. I appreciate your comments. Some of my longtime subscribers, you always comment and support the channel, and I really do appreciate that. So I hope that you enjoy this grocery haul, some of my favorites so far this summer. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, so I live near a Target, and I love walking to my Target because in addition to the staples you need in your home, you know, toiletries and things like that, the home decor is really nice. And of course, it's called Target for a reason, right? But also there are groceries, of course, in Target. So oftentimes if something is new to the market, I could be one of the first people to see it because I'm over there so much. Too much, my husband would say. But on a trip recently to Target, I found these Tyson air-fried spicy crisp chicken bites. Spicy chicken bites. Look at that. And these things are delicious. You know, they really do taste like a spicy chicken wing. So, you know, I put them in a salad recently, and I'll show you that here. I love to put proteins in my salad and get a little creative with them. You know, because we eat salads quite a bit. So it's really nice to, you know, find a new protein that you could add to your salad. So it was so good. They are a little spicy, so I really love them. They are a good size nugget. So if you see these, you want to pick them up. Again, it's the Tyson air fried, perfectly crispy, spicy chicken bites. These are 4 points a serving and 140 calories. So really easy to work into your lunch, you know. 140 calories is really great. And so is 4 points, you know, really low point things for you to add to your salad. That's how I roll. Okay, I was at Trader Joe's recently, and I think this is one of my favorite finds in a very long time. I picked up this Just Sauce Turkey Bolognese. Oh my goodness, guys, this stuff was so tasty. I wasn't really expecting much, you know, just because it's a turkey sauce, but it had a good zesty kind of Italian sauce to it, you know, like a really nice pasta sauce, you know, something that you just wouldn't expect from a frozen food. But it was so good, and the calories and the points were just unbelievable. 120 calories for a serving of this and 4 points. So I made this recently and put it over some spaghetti squash, and it was so yummy. You know, a very low point protein packed lunch, and 0 points for that spaghetti squash, of course, 4 points for the pasta sauce. It's 4 points for pasta and meat sauce. You just can't beat that. Well, not technically pasta, but you know, you can, of course, because at 4 points, you could count you out some really good whole wheat or high protein pasta. But the spaghetti squash was really great as well. 4 points and 120 calories. If you see this turkey bolognese at Trader Joe's, you gotta pick it up. I was really excited to share that one with you because I think it's my favorite thing so far that I've picked up this summer. Okay, so I love trying new things, you know. If I see something I've never tried before and I'm curious about it, I won't think two shakes about it. I'm certainly buying it. So I picked up this Kaseke soy chorizo. You know, I love chorizo, the pork chorizo, but of course it's, you know, kind of high in fat and high in calories. So I picked up the soy, and it really looks good, and I liked it, you know. I'll show you here. I made a preparation of it using another favorites this month on my list. This soy chorizo was 3 points and 70 calories a serving. So I really like that. I made soy chorizo tacos with it. So I will share a little video of me making that for you. 5 grams of protein, not bad. And I paired my soy chorizo with another favorite for the month. These have been on the market for a while, but it's the jicama wraps over at Trader Joe's. So, you know, these are a pretty good size, and they really don't have a taste, to be honest with you, you know. But I love jicama. Jicama sticks are a great fibrous little snack. They keep you full long. But in these wraps are a really good size. It's, you know, thinly sliced, really good. 0 points, of course, but 15 calories if you're counting calories like me. 15 calories per wrap, and you could get so creative with them. So 15 calories and 70 calories for the soy chorizo, made for a great breakfast taco for low points and low calories. So it was really good. You know, you should give it a try. You just use the chorizo like you would the regular chorizo and heat it up, and you could get it a little crispy and add it to your taco shells or your jicama wraps like I did, and you have a really great little treat, something different, you know. Jicama is so good fiber-wise. It keeps you full longer, and 5 grams of protein in that chorizo. Really good stuff, you know. If you see the soy chorizo, pick it up. Of course, the Cacique brand, you can find it in your grocery stores, but also Trader Joe's has one, you know. So if you see it, I recommend you picking it up and giving it a try. You never know. Okay, let's move on. Moving on in our list. You know, I like spicy. I showed you those spicy chicken bites earlier, but I love anything spicy as long as it's not blow out your mouth hot. I can't take those because I feel like you're not getting any flavor. You're just feeling the heat. But a little bite, I can deal with that. So when I saw these pop chips, the Fiery Buffalo, I went ahead and picked them up. They are 4 points a piece and 130 calories a serving. Rather, not a piece, but a serving. 4 points a serving. You know, pop chips are somewhat like a rice cracker in texture. Not really a potato chip, you know, but for what they are and for the amount of calories and the quantity that you get, they're pretty tasty. You know, they are perfect alongside a wrap or a sandwich, because if you like that bite or that crunch factor, you can't get any better than a pop chip. So never fried, you know, this Fiery Buffalo, really liked it. You know, it almost has a little vinegary taste too. So if you like salt and vinegar chips, this comes pretty close to those. So at 4 points and 130 calories, again, I think really good, you know, something to have alongside your wraps and your sandwiches for lunch. Okay, speaking of spice, another item that I found that I am really loving is this Heinz Jalapeno ketchup. Oh, have you seen this yet? Oh, so good. You know, I love a flavored ketchup. You know, Trader Joe's has a really good truffle one that I love that comes out in the summer. But when I saw the Heinz Jalapeno tomato ketchup, I had to give it a try. 20 calories for this ketchup, 1 point. You know, I think it's 1 point for the jalapeno ketchup. I wrote it down here. Yeah, 1 point per serving. So yummy. You know, I put this on burgers, of course, with my fries. So good. If you see this, pick it up. And it does have a little bite, not a big bite, but just enough so you know that it's jalapeno flavored. So I was excited to find that. Okay, speaking of French fries, the handsome cut potato fries from Trader Joe's. Oh, so good. You know, I made some mussels recently from Aldi. I know you guys have seen me mention the mussels from Aldi before. They were on a previous favorites. But I made some French fries with those mussels, and I just threw these in the air fryer. They are so yummy. They are very natural tasting, and they look natural cut. You know, so they're called the Trader Joe's Handsome Cut Potato Fries, and I really like them. Some fries, you know, they are, I don't know, they come out very thin on you, and they don't have any real flavor to them, and, you know, just not worth your money. Or some are just too big, and you only get a few for the calories or the points. But these, I think, are a good size. Again, they taste very natural, just like a potato, you know, not much added to it. Four points a serving, and 140 calories for these fries. Not so bad. You know, I made, again, those mussels, and I added it to it. And of course, burgers, you know, have some fries with those, and I dip it in my jalapeno ketchup. So I've been really loving those this month. Okay, you know, now that I'm counting calories, I mentioned this on my video to introduce the fact that I would be counting calories. I love nuts. You know, nuts are, of course, really good for you, and everything that you read talks about good fats, healthy fats. They are delicious, and they have a crunch factor, which I love, you know, and so I have been buying a few of them, and I came across these from Trader Joe's. Guys, don't laugh at my packaging, because a lot of this stuff is empty, because I'm telling you, I've been really enjoying them. But from Trader Joe's, I picked up these garlic and onion pistachios. Look at these. So yummy. You know, again, I've been eating them, but you see the seasonings at the bottom? Oh, these things are just chock full of dried garlic and onion. And so it seeps into the shell. Oh, so yummy. If you love garlic, these are great. You know, I did a charcuterie board recently for my family that came over for the 4th of July, and I added some of these to the board. All gone, you know. They are just so yummy. So the garlic and onion pistachio, if you see those, pick them up. You know, Trader Joe's is awesome about their nuts. They have such a good variety. I'll be picking more up, I'm sure, soon, but those were really good. Okay, let's see. For more, let's see. You know what? Let's go here. Duke's mayonnaise. You know, Duke's Mayo has, it's kind of a rival. You know, it's a rival for other areas that make mayo. Like Duke's somehow is either you're a Duke's fan or you are not, basically, you know. But I have been loving the Duke's Mayo. It has like a little tangy, different kind of taste to it, you know. And the light version is really good, 50 calories. And let's see, the Duke's Mayo is 50 calories, and it is 2 points. So, you know, of course, I use Best Foods mayonnaise, and I use Miracle Whip sometimes. But I saw this Duke's, and I had to try it. Sugar-free, so good. You know, it has a different kind of little tang to it. Gosh, how can I put it? You know, mayo, real fat, full mayo it has a, you know, really velvety kind of texture. You know you're eating real mayonnaise when you have it. This to me comes really close to something like the taste of a full fat mayo. So, and it's almost an old-timey kind of taste to it, like an old-fashioned kind of taste to it. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. But I liked it. I saw it at a Amazon 365 Whole Foods market, and I picked it up. So if you see the Dukes, you know, give it a try. You might like it. I know at 2 points and 50 calories, it's a little bit more than some of the lighter mayonnaise that you could find, but I loved it. Okay, let's move on. Speaking of mayonnaise, of course, I make sandwiches quite a bit, and I picked up this Nature's Harvest Healthy Habits light multi-grain bread, 40 calories a slice. That's a really good, you know, calorie count for this bread. So 2 points for 2 slices, or 1 point per slice, 40 calories a slice. That's really good, you know. So, of course, I love Nature's Harvest. They have tons of different breads, but that one was really good. It's the light multigrain, 40 calories for a slice of bread. I love it. 15 grams of whole grains too, so really good. If you see that, you want to pick it up. Okay, a couple of new things. You know, I love churros. You know, I love tacos. I say this all the time, and oftentimes I will go to my favorite taco stand and buy churros because they are just so crispy on the outside with that sugar, and then on the inside, sometimes they are really light and fluffy. I just love a churro. But, you know, they can come in at maybe 250 calories, you know, lots of points, because of course, it's like dipped in sugar. So you kind of have to, you know, space those out. You can't have them very often. Well, you can have them as often as you like. I don't want to limit your churro eating. I don't want to limit mine. You can have them as much as you like, but, you know, they might take some planning on your end. But I found a sub that I really liked. It's the cinnamon churro mini rice cakes. Have you seen these? They are delicious. They are such a good little treat. 70 calories for these mini churros. It says serving size 9 mini cakes. I'll show you what they look like. 9 cakes is quite a bit. So there they are. And they are really good. You know, this is again another kind of crunch factor that you might enjoy. But, you know, if I can't get to my churros, this is the next best thing. And this is from the Simple Truth Organic brand. And I believe these are at Kroger. But really good, you know. So they're basically mini rice cakes. And it is the cinnamon churro flavor. And it's a great little dessert, you know, at the end of the evening. 70 calories can go a long way. The points, 3 points for these, you know, not bad. So I really love it. You know, this is a good example of calories versus points. You know, 70 calories is not a whole lot. But for me, if I get 21 points a day, 3 points for 9 little mini rice cakes, I really have to think about that before I invest, you know. But I don't think twice about 70 calories. I think that's really good. So just throwing that out there, you know, and really good. You want to give those a try. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's get into some sweets. Now, I've been really trying to get more protein in my diet because, of course, it fills you up, you know. It tides you over between meals. For example, I had one of these this morning for breakfast instead of a breakfast. So delicious. This is a Muscle Milk Zero. It's a protein shake. That's the brand. 100 calories for this shake and 20 grams of protein, 0 sugar. So delicious. You know, I love the Premier protein shakes, of course. But this chocolate one tastes better to me than the Premier chocolate. 100 calories, really great. 4 points, you know. It's good for a breakfast if you don't feel like cooking a full breakfast. The other day I was in between lunch and dinner, and so I needed a snack. And I just had half of one. So 10 grams of protein, 50 calories, and it helped. It tied me over till dinner time. So, you know, really good. Again, this is the brand, and the chocolate flavor is so good. I really love it. I'm glad I picked these up. I'll pick them up again. I found them at Target. And so I really love them. If you see them, you know, pick them up. Okay. I love citrus pop-ups of any kind, right? You know, especially during summer. These strawberry lemonade that I got from Whole Foods, oh my goodness. The calories are really good, 80 calories a serving, and this is a variety. So they have the strawberry lemonade, they have the lemonade, and orangeade. So these are really good little pops for summer, you know, throw them in your freezer and enjoy them. Let's see here, again, 80 calories and 5 points. You know, because I'm sure the sugar, they come in at 5 points, a little high, but they're delicious, very sweet. I love that they come in this little tubular kind of packaging, you know, makes them really easy to eat. But 80 calories is a really good find for a summer, you know, treat, popsicle-like treat. So I got those at Whole Foods. I really love them. So if you see those, you might want to pick them up. Okay, now for my favorite. I'm so excited I can't even look at the camera right. I found my favorite yasso bar ever, the chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, these things are so good. 100 calories. You know, you can't beat that. 5 points for a yasso bar. But 100 calories, I really love them. I say it all the time. But these particular ones are so good. You know, they have chips inside and the cookie dough, so it has like a little texture to them. So good. So I saw these at Target and I got them. And then guys, I think I might have a problem because I got these, and there may be a few more loose ones in the freezer. So delicious. I really love them. And 100 calories, you can fit that in your day. 5 points. I think it's well worth a summer treat. So I had the salted caramel once before. I like those as well. But these, I'm telling you, they have blown my mind. They are so good. 420 calories for the whole container. But 100 calories each. So yummy. You know, if you see those, pick them up. But I might have bought them all in your area, so you better get them while you can. They are just that good. I'm telling you, that's my new favorite thing all summer in terms of a sweet treat. I'm going to wear those out. And, you know, 5 grams of protein, really good. Can't beat it. Well, that is my favorites video for summer. Again, I picked these up in June and July. I'm sure I'll have another one of these for you soon. But, you know, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope I gave you some good ideas and you can pick some of these things up. If you have a question about where I found any of this stuff, leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. You know, I really love doing the YouTube channel, so I want it to grow. So please subscribe if you haven't. Okay, until the next video, guys, take care of yourself. I'll see you then, okay? Bye!